Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University. I'm back once again right here in Gotham Central Comics and Collectibles in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. It's time to start talking about some new comic books. So let's talk about some absolute carnage. We got Scream. We've got, what else we got up in here? Another absolute carnage, Separation Anxiety. So these are your two big Donny Cates ones, you know, kind of, it's not really him. Age of Conan Valeria. We got some red nails up in here, issue number 1 of 5. We've got issue number 27 of Amazing Spider-Man. We have got some more Year the Villain, The Dark Gifts, Batman and the Outsiders, issue number 4. We have got issue number 9 of Captain Marvel. A whole big debacle between issue 8 and issue 1. They're both kind of crucial. What's going to happen with this one? Speculators beware. And just for the sake of conversation, you remember those old 25th anniversary Marvel covers with the border that looks kind of like this? Oh my God, I'm in love. There's a couple like this. We'll get to those too. We got Year the Villain, Catwoman, issue number 14. We've got... this will probably be on a different channel called Pornhub, but we got an issue of Cave Woman to talk about. We've got Collapser, issue number 2. Yeah, I won't be doing this one, but just so you guys know it's out there. Here's a big one. Esad Ribic, his first time writing for Marvel, not just that amazing art. Issue number 1 of Conan Exodus. We're going to have an origin story for Conan. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? Is it an Esad Ribic thing? Issue number 2 of Volume 2 for Vox Machina, Critical Role Origins. We've got more Year the Villain with Detective Comics 1009. This is supposed to be a much more brutal version of Mr. Freeze. Issue number 17 of Doctor Strange. Only 3 more issues to go after this. We got Dunkirk from the pages of Combat. This should be a pretty good one for all you fans of the movie, huh? We got issue number 3 of Event Leviathan. We've got Fantastic Four, issue number 13. Immortal Hulk battle in here, baby. Also, we've got a 25th anniversary type, so the 80th anniversary cover. We have got issue number 76 of The Flash. We've got Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, issue number 10. This should be a big one. Gideon Falls, issue number 16. One of these days I'll get to reading it. Everybody always asks. Issue number 1 of 5, Gwenpool Strikes Back. Gwenpool's going to make herself relevant in the universe. I didn't realize that Daniel Way was writing Hit Girl. This is issue number 7, it looks like. They're in Hong Kong. Okay, cool. Hawkman, issue number 15. How you doing? We've got a beautiful cover, variant cover for the same book, issue 14 of Hawkman. By all means, please support one of my favorite characters. Issue number 8 of Invaders. We have got issue number 9 of Ironheart, where she goes to Wakanda. Not forever, just for an issue or so. Justice League Odyssey, issue number 12. We've got Loki, issue number 2, the surprise hit for me. Issue number 9 of Miles Morales' Spider-Man. Hey, I wonder if there's a really cool 80th anniversary cover. Oh, there is. There is. We've got Oblivion Song, issue 18. Sure, one of these days I'll try and get to that also. Like I don't read enough comics. Punisher Kill Crew, issue number 1. There's a limited series also. Powers of X. Is this the point where the part of the day where I say don't forget to vote on Twitter for which one you want me to review for midnight while all the other ones come out at 3 o'clock in the a.m.? We've got, there's a whole lot of variant covers, but, I mean, come on, who's not a Havoc fan when Havoc looks like this, right? Excuse me. We've got Reaver, issue number 2. Cool creator-owned comic there. Mark Millar's Sharky the Bounty Hunter, issue number 5. I think this is the last issue. What do I know? Issue number 2 of Second Coming. That's right. Issue 1 is already on second print. Don't forget to see Richard Pace at Fan Expo. Sonata, issue number 2. Silver Surfer Black, issue number 3. Do you guys want me to review this one first? How about 2 Silver Surfers in the same week? Prodigal Son. This is technically part 2 of the story. Fantastic Four had the first one, and we'll have part 3 of 3 coming up later. I forget who that one's with. Anyway, Stranger Things, 3 of 4. Been waiting for this one for a while now. Issue number 2 of Star Wars, Target Vader. Swordmaster, issue number 2. These are great. These are great stories. Symbiote Spider-Man, issue number 5 of 5. Peter David, baby. Okay, you guys like those Walmart issues of the Teen Titans and Superman and all that stuff? Here's the Walmart issue of Teen Titans, finally available at a comic book store. Burning Rage. If you're interested, come and get it. Come and get it. Unbeatable Squirrel Girl, 47. No, I'm not reviewing it. Sorry. I think it's ending with 50. Just saying if you want those final issues. Earn Earth number 2. I'm reviewing 35 comics this week, guys, so I had to cut back a lot. Unearth is one of the ones I can't do, but I'm definitely doing the final issue of Unnatural. Oh, look, it's my wife in the background. We got Usagi Yojimbo, and she runs. Usagi Yojimbo, issue number 3 of a 3-issued arc. There will be an issue 4, but it will be an entirely different arc. We got Wailing Blade, issue number 3. Enter the Bone Breaker, guys. This is like almost straight out of the pages of Heavy Metal. This is like Atomo Axe good. That was Donny Cates, by the way. Year of the Villain, Dark Gifts, Wonder Woman, issue number 76. Oh, got a whole lot to say about that issue. We got a facsimile cover. Issue number 87 of X Factor. This is volume 1, but this is the new team of X Factor. This is the one that people go gaga over. So you want the facsimile cover, regular cover price of a comic book that is worth a lot more than just this, but you get to have it look exactly like it. Minor changes to it. And then the director's cut of the Immortal Hulk. There's going to be 3 of these issues with 2 issues in each. So the first 2 issues of Immortal Hulk, director's cuts, a whole bunch of extra concept art, and God knows what else is in there. I haven't opened this. I'm just saying it exists. All right, guys, let's get doing a sweep with some pretty music. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so let's get talking about these latest collectibles here. Look at this. We got a whole bunch. This is like a lot of. There's Thor, all these different kinds of Avengers posters here. Come and check them out. Go through them yourself. We got some Shin Godzilla stuff over here. These little guys from Bandai. That's nice. I'm digging it. We got Alien. Alien 3, more specifically, the creature pack. We got the dog. We got the dog's face all scratched up, a little bone. We got 2 of the different aliens. We got the face hugger there. Cool. We got Marvel Fact File with the Punishers. I love that they're still making those. We got Batman animated series, the 2 different versions of the helmet on him with the Bat Cycle. We got the Ecto 1 up in here. We got Kit from Knight Rider. I didn't even see that. We got this. Look at this thing from Nightwing, and it's the whole Batman family. Why is that cool? Why is this whole thing cool? Because you could build an entire rooftop with all the characters on it. Well, Nightwing is available now, so come in, grab that. You know you want Nightwing. Consider grabbing the other ones too. We got Dragon Ball Z, a lot of Dragon Ball Z, We got these things that are ridiculously expensive. The Masterpiece from the movies was this Barricade and Bumblebee from the movie. You know they're ridiculously expensive in Toys R Us. That probably doesn't mean a lot to Americans anymore because you guys don't have Toys R Us anymore. We do. We got Freddy versus Jason. The Jason with the flaming machete over here. You could make the machetes flaming. That's pretty cool. We've got classic Cylon Raider. We've got, I think that's a restock. We got an anime version of Batman up in here in the statue. Like I said, a bunch of these things. We got this gorgeous Captain Marvel statue. That is just beautiful. How you doing? We've got this Thanos statue, which is actually, it's glueless. You don't actually have to put glue on it. We got, we're going to be talking about the Pops in a bit, but we got the Witch King on a Fell Beast. We've got this beautiful Weapon X figure. You can actually have, there's a statue, you can have either head on it. That's pretty cool, I'm just saying. We've got, this is so beautiful, we have to show it twice. We got a Gundam over here. Look at this King Ghidorah, 2019 movie, all right? Look at the size of this thing. Now, I'm going to tell you good news and bad news. Good news. The Ghidorah itself only takes up this much of the box. You can see him right here. The Ghidorah himself only takes up that much of the box. What's in the rest of the box? Wingspan. Look at how gorgeous that is. I'm going to put this down right now on Fact File. This is the most beautiful of the King Ghidorah figures that has ever been made. Fight me. Be my guest. Fight me. That is gorgeous. Here's the bad news, I promise. There's only one. So if you want it, come in, claim it. Batman, Dark Knight's Metal, The Drowned. We've got some Naruto stuff. We've got the Black Canary from the DC Cover Girls. Joelle Jones doing it, baby. You know that's some gorgeous art right there. All these figures that are going to be coming out soon. I love that mirror. I always love mirror. Anyway, but there's going to be a Huntress and a Wonder Woman. So we got Thor Odinson. I think this is just the bust. I'm not sure, but it's pre-painted. You just pull it out of the box and post it. We got Diva from Overwatch here. We got these three Christmas type ornaments. Look at the, I don't know if you guys saw all of them really well or not. Anyway, there you go. See all of them here. And we've got Dragon Ball Z, the card game. You see the prices right there. And you can come in at the beginning of September and you can actually play the game here. That's right, we're gonna have tournaments and everything. By the way, these are Canadian prices, so it's a whole lot cheaper. Yeah, state-wise, but check this out, man. Beginning of September, we're actually gonna have the card game tournaments for this brand new game, so that's gonna be pretty cool. Let's also come over here, we'll take a look at some of these other things. We got some Rick and Morty exoskeleton snowball thing. We got this Ursula thing. That's not a pop, but it's a Funko. Anyway, we got all these things here. We got a Jan Rog. That's pretty cool. We got all these things. We got a bunch of the Disney things like Zazu. He's going to read a story and tell you about coconuts and the Lovely Bunch and all that stuff. We got these things. I don't know, more Lion King stuff. We got a Pumbaa. I saw we have a Timon over there someplace. We got, yeah, stuff. What is this guy here? Basketball stuff. Michael Jordan. We got Jordan. So we got Gizmo Gaga. We got all these crazy other Pam Beasley from the thing there. We got the Office. We got Simba. We got Gohan. We got all these freaking crazy things. Whis from Dragon. I'd never seen that Dragon Ball. We got some Runaways here. Gertrude Yorks and Molly Hernandez. Power Princess, baby. We got Rescue. We've got a Black Widow over here. We've got a whole bunch of It's. We've got, look at that. We got Michael Myers. We got these guys for Prince Abubu in Aladdin with the genie himself. We've got Rapunzel, Let Down Thy Hair. We've got different versions of Aladdin, and we got Queen Ursula. So, along with Ariel herself. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff here, guys. A whole bunch of stuff here. Just saw the Rapunzel. Here's the Cinderella, and have fun. Hey guys, and we're back. Listen, this is actually kind of important. You know what's coming up next weekend, right? We got Fan Expo Canada. If you're not planning on going, change your plans. That's real talk. Gotham Central Comics and Collectibles is going to be there. They're going to be the huge booth, probably going to have a huge banner over top. Legit, they're the biggest deal there at the store, at the expo. You'll see the signs and everything. But go to booth number 628. All right, you'll find them. We're going to have a couple of guests there. One thing, we're going to have Source Point Press's Ogres is going to be there. This is going to be the Canadian exclusive, the Gotham Central exclusive cover. This is limited. There's only about 200 of these guys, so you don't want to play around with this, all right? Make sure you come in and grab this. Hey, guess what? There's also going to be an exclusive signing by the artist and the writer. So Bob Sally is going to be there, and Sean Daly is going to be there. You'll see why I say I misspoke on White in a moment, because these guys aren't going to be the only ones there, as if this wasn't a good enough reason to be there. Good book, by the way. I read mine. But that's the only place where you can get it. You can go there, you can get it, you can get them to sign it, you can have a good conversation with them about this stuff. Extremely successful Kickstarters. Hey, you know, if you want to know more about Bob Sally, go check out my interview that I did with him last year. Good stuff. Anyway, we also might have a little bit of exclusive White Widow stuff there. And could this get any better? Like, there's only limited to 225 copies. What if I had another 125 copies of this Virgin torn cover? So you got the dressing cover and the Virgin torn outfit costume cover. All right, so 225 of these, 125 of these. They're only going to be available at the Fan Expo. I might have a little bit of extras. I said something about White, right? Yeah. So RB White is going to be there. He's the artist who made this stuff. So he's the one that made the cover. So you can have a conversation with him, get him to sign this stuff, take a selfie with these guys, try and get them all together, get them shaking hands, doing high fives, wielding infinity gauntlets, whatever you need to do, because we're all going to be there. Hey, you might even see me. What's up? So, Gotham Central, Comics and Collectibles, right here in Mississauga, Ontario, booth number 628 at Fan Expo. Listen, if there's anything that you wanted to pre-order, Carlos, unfortunately, had surgery recently. He's a little sick, all right? He's back. He's feeling a little bit better. By all means, call him up, say, hey, hope you're feeling better, bud. He is. In the meantime, he wasn't able to get to a whole lot of the individual requests that had come in. His email got a little bit backed up. The Facebook page got a little bit backed up. Everything got a little bit backed up. So if you'd be so kind as to shoot a reminder, whatever medium you'd contacted him by before or the store, please get back to him again. He wants to try and catch up on all that stuff, but your help would be much appreciated. All right? And wish him well. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for me at Gotham Central Comics and Collectibles right here in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Don't forget to vote on Twitter. Class dismissed.